This a real conversation is if we get Aaron Rodgers next year. Like if we get Aaron Rodgers and get an alignment with our first pick, I think that'd be huge.
I don't think he's a free. I think we're gonna have to trade for him, and we'd probably have to give up the one. But
then,
I mean, we can find linemen in like the second round. And
I'm not. Wait.
Steven's gonna cry about getting Aaron Rodgers. But
No.
At 38 years old, he's fine with that, but he's not fine with Aaron Rodgers.
No.
Here we go.
If you would listen, if you would actually listen and stop running your mouth.
Go ahead.
I'm not for giving up a first-round pick for 38-year-old Aaron Rodgers. And it's not just because of Aaron Rodgers. If it was the same thing with Tom Brady, like there's like or any other like old good quarterback, like you're willing to give up a first-round pick for Aaron Rodgers.
We were willing to give up a first-round pick for Minka.
If we're in the 20s, I'm definitely
Wait. You did not just compare Aaron to Minka. Minka 1 is a completely different player, and he's 23.
Aaron won the MVP last year.
Right, but how much longer is he going to do that? For a first-round draft pick? A first-round draft pick is supposed to be an investment in someone long-term. Aaron Rodgers is not long-term.
Why?
He's 38.
He's still playing.
Brady's like 43.
Okay, Aaron Rodgers isn't Brady.
Maybe.
He's not.
Could happen.
Okay, well you shouldn't bank
Aaron
on
Rodgers.
You shouldn't bank
Aaron Rodgers. I'm with it.
And this isn't me like, Aaron Rodgers saying like if it was Brady, like no way.
I'm with it.
That's crazy. That's insane.
Especially if we're in the 20s.
A first-round draft pick is
if our pick isn't like really high, because I think if our pick's high, we're not going to do it. But like if our pick's like in the 20s, I'm with it.
A first-round draft.
Like we're gonna get like the third or fourth quarterback at that point, like off the board. When we could just have Aaron Rodgers.
A first-round draft pick is an investment long-term. Aaron Rodgers is not long-term.
What if he is though, but not in the way you say? Like let's just say 4 or 5 years we have Aaron Rodgers. Then we get another. What was that phase for?
He's not going to last 4 or 5 years.
Cap.
Why? I mean, not with this line, but
you think he's going? You think Aaron Rodgers is going to play till he's 43?
Yeah.
He has shown zero signs of slowing down.
Unless he's on the Tom Brady, Max Kellerman cliff.
I will never say a quarterback will last over 40 years. That's just, you shouldn't bank on that.
If Aaron Rodgers is available, I feel like we should do it.
My main point is, let's just say he lasts like a couple years. And maybe not, if we have to spend our first round pick, maybe we can either draft in the later rounds or like have just someone, a rookie, like just sit and learn under him, and he can be kind of like, the next Aaron Rodgers, because he had to sit under Favre.
Wait, but where do we get this quarterback though?
In one of the drafts that like.
In either like the later rounds of that draft or like the
next year's,
the coming drafts.
Mm-hmm.
So like we get Aaron, and like obviously we don't have our first round pick, but like in the 5th or 6th round we take, the example, Kenny Pickett.
Yeah, but once again though, here we go. Like, what if Aaron gets hurt?
What if our first round quarterback gets hurt?
What if Aaron declines?
What if an asteroid hits the Earth and football is no more?
Okay, come on, man. We're not doing that.
I'm just saying, like, bro, I mean, what if? Let's not do this. What if he fucking wants to come to Pittsburgh and we can get him? We should do that.
It's a discussion, man. You're talking about a 38-year-old quarterback. Like, you have
just won the MVP.
You have to take into fact injuries, and he has been injured before.
So has other quarterbacks.
Yeah.
It's football.
Right. But
I mean, Steven, I get your point. He is 38, but like, if we only have to give up one first round pick and we get Aaron for, let's just, because I'm saying he has not declined yet. So let's just say we get him and I don't know, like in 2 years he starts to decline. Aaron Rodgers at 90%, 80% is still fucking really good. I think we can make it happen.
And once again though, who's to say that? Who's to say he's going to win us a Super Bowl? I don't think getting Aaron Rodgers is going to get us a Super Bowl.
I don't think getting fucking Spencer Rattler or whoever is going to win us a Super Bowl either. In the same amount of time as Aaron Rodgers is going to be there.
I don't know who is the QBs in this next draft, but I'm saying this. my overall point on it is I don't believe investing a first round draft pick in Aaron Rodgers is smart, and I don't believe that Aaron Rodgers is enough to win us a Super Bowl.
If it's a top 15 pick, I agree. If it's 15 to 32, I disagree.
Because
And
we could take an offensive line in that 15 to 32.
we can also take it. We got Kendrick Green in the third.
I think adding a first round draft. I think
We
adding
got
a
Kevin
first round.
Dotson in like the fourth.
Right, but I think adding a first round draft pick offensive lineman would. I think that would really cement our offensive line.
And who would our quarterback be?
Especially if it's a tackle.
Who would our quarterback be? Mason, Dobbs?
That would
Or
be the
not
transition
Dwayne?
quarterback.
It's that bro.
Right.
If we can get Aaron Rodgers, let's get Aaron Rodgers, dude. I really.
Yeah.
Come on,
Not
man.
for-
Jimmy.
not
Jimmy,
for
what do you
first
think? What do you
round.
think? What do you think, Jimmy?
Wait, are you making those, Jimmy? Dang.
Oh, he
Miss
froze.
Davis in the
Oh,
one.
no, he's all right.
Jimmy, what do you think about the Aaron Rodgers
What do you
discussion?
think?
Yeah, let's not get him. I
You
don't
don't
see
like
a
him?
point to it.
That's what I'm saying. And it's not just Aaron. Like, it'd be anyone that age. If it was Drew Brees, if Drew Brees was playing, absolutely not.
Well, Drew Brees was declining at this point.
That last year, he was declining.
Aaron Rodgers doesn't look like that.
All right. Well, like I
Okay.
said, who's to say he's not going to do that at age 40?
In 4 years, when Aaron Rodgers gets hurt, then
No. I said I will. I said
Yeah,
I said
how
no.
would
That's
you
not what I
get
said.
him? How
I
would
said
you get
I didn't say 4 years. I said who's to say he's not going to do that at 40, which would literally be in 2 seasons.
How would you
Who's-
get him?
how or what? What do you
Yeah.
say?
They're Brendan
We'd
and
have to trade
Isaiah.
for him.
Isaiah and Brendan are pitching that we should trade our first round draft pick to him if it's 15 through 32. That's what I'm saying. That's a bad
Maybe a
investment.
third.
Third, we're talking about Aaron Rodgers,
Bro,
guys.
he was
We got
the
we're
talking about
MVP
Aaron
of the league.
he's the MVP. He's literally
doesn't
the
matter.
reigning defending MVP as we speak. And you said a
Think about it
third
like
round
this.
pick.
Hold on. What does Aaron Rodgers want in a team?
What do you mean?
To have say in the organization and whatnot, to have a voice, to be
Yes.
respected by his team.
He wants that, and he wants the offensive line and good starters around
I
them.
don't think he ever said that.
Oh, I think you're thinking of Wilson. That was Wilson's problem
Yeah, that
in
was
Seattle.
Wilson.
Oh, he wouldn't draft a wide receiver.
Well, Rodgers doesn't have a good offensive line, so moving to the Steelers for a good offensive
I don't
line.
think he even wanted like a wide receiver specifically. He just wanted to know, like, hey, you've been our guy for like the past 10, 12 years. You've been the MVP. Like, we're gonna draft a quarter. Like, it was the same problem Ben had. Or actually, no, it wasn't, because Ben was just mad that like we ended up taking, like, Ben was just mad at the pick. Rodgers was mad that like they didn't, tell him about it or anything, and like they just hit the
Yeah,
AFC
whoa.
champion or
We didn't
NFC
tell-
championship.
We didn't tell Ben about Mason Rudolph either. We didn't say we were going to draft Mason.
That was also,
We-
but that was also like a 4th round pick. The Packers used their first on Aaron's future replacement.
It was third, but
And he said literally that day
Mason-
on the Pat McAfee show. He said it'd be cool for you to get like a skill player. They haven't got a first round receiver in like 10 years or something.
which is crazy. They should be doing that. But Mason Rudolph is the highest pick quarterback we've had since Ben. So that was kind of a shot at Ben, especially for not telling him. So you can make the same argument for
The
that.
third though, like I feel like you're not gonna
Hey,
start
bro.
in the third.
You're not, but
And he was
people-
Jack in retirement though.
Dak Prescott was a third round pick, so you never know.
He
Wilson
wasn't
was what,
planning on
fourth,
starting.
fifth?
That was he kind of fell into.
Yeah, wait,
that.
I don't even know if Dak was a third round pick. I think he was a third round, but
Zeke was there first.
Was Wilson like a 4th, 5th?
Yeah, it was one of those.
Yeah,
I'm not saying
that's
he
what I'm
could have
saying.
been good, but like I'm just saying like taking a third is different from taking a
Oh, no.
first.
Dak
You
was a fourth.
if you get a first,
Yeah, because
that
Steven
dude's
just
starting.
mentioned about the 1st round pick that being like an investment,
Yeah,
and like they invested in fucking Jordan Love and not Aaron Rodgers when they had Aaron Rodgers, and then he decided to win the MVP.
and
Listen, man,
Aaron had a couple.
I just really like Aaron. I hope we get the quarterback thing
I
figured out
wanna-
if it's not him.
I want to make something clear. I'm not saying Aaron Rodgers can't play. Aaron Rodgers is one of the best quarterbacks in the league. I'm just saying for how long is that going to last, and is a first round draft pick worth that question mark? And I personally don't think so.
I'd rather get a guaranteed than whiff on
Yeah.
freaking.
Well, once again, that's my point. Who's to say Aaron Rodgers is a guarantee?
He's at least 2 years, at least.
Oh, man.
And a first
What are
round
we
draft,
saying right now?
A first round draft pick is not worth 2 years.
It's better
Yes.
than nothing.
Yeah.
Like,
That
what the hell is that guy? Jarvis Jones?
Anything's better than nothing. Like,
I think we could. If we get Aaron, I think then we could retool with.
yeah, but
the
once again,
picks and all
Jarvis
that.
Jones was supposed to be an investment for the long run because he was only 22.
Too bad we didn't use that draft pick on somebody who was proven.
What do you mean by that?
We could have used that draft pick on someone who has proven themselves in the league already, as opposed to just drafting, some question mark. Because draft picks are every time they're question marks.
Someone who's proven who's maybe like 27 or 28, not 38.
You keep saying this, but dude, I'm telling you, he just won the MVP.
Right.
Like he just had like one of the best years of his
and
career.
I keep telling you, who's to say he's going to continue to do that at 38?
Well, who's to say Patrick Mahomes is going to continue to do this? Who's to say anybody? They might get hurt.
They could, but Pat Mahomes is a lot less likely to have a season-ending injury than Aaron Rodgers, or career-ending injury. Sorry.
Yeah, look at Jimmy. It probably won't happen. We'll end up with fucking Cam Newton. So.
I have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be grinning. These ladies know that